¿Qué dice? Por favor, allá, ¿ok? Vamos. Entrando tranquilo y respetando los costados. Cuidado. Cuidado.
Bien pegadita se pone.
Pegadito, bien pegadito, bien pegadito. Avanzando tranquilo, vamos, tranquilo, despacio. Ustedes saben, ¿verdad? Yo no tengo que hacer nada.
Aló, buenos días hermanos. Hoy día es un día muy especial para nosotros. Tenemos la bendición de tener a nuestro Señor en las calles de Nueva York y tenemos la bendición de estar con nuestros padres que van a celebrarlo. Y más que todo tenemos la bendición que hoy día el Mayor está compartiendo con nosotros. Él nos va a dar unas palabras. El Mayor Mike Bloomberg.
Hola y buenos días a todos. Mi primero maestro de español fue un peruano, pero hoy tengo clases de un colombiano, lo siento. Today is an important day for everyone with roots in Peru, and whether they live in Lima or Los Angeles or Queens, the big cities for Peruvians, it's a wonderful day to get together, and we have wonderful weather for us to remember where we came from and remember where we are and remember what makes us great. I'm glad to be here, not just because this is a wonderful display of faith and fellowship here today, but because the story of El Señor de los Milagros is something that New Yorkers really can draw inspiration from. It's not just something for Peruvians. It's a story about perseverance and survival, and about people coming together during difficult times, united in a common purpose and faith in the future. And just like the earthquakes that shook Peru during the 1600s, the mural at Nazarenas miraculously survived, our city has certainly been shaken by things that have happened here in 2001 and most recently by the national recession. But make no mistake, we will survive this. When times get tough, it's government's job to do something about it, and we are doing that. Take crime, for instance. We've cut crime by more than 35% since 2001, and during that time, people thought it was impossible for crime to go down more, but we did it. How low can crime go? I don't know, no lo sé. But we are determined to find out, just as we're determined to give this city the best quality of life, including clean streets and beautiful parks and a vibrant, dynamic waterfront. And we're determined to make our neighborhoods more affordable for the middle class by building record amounts of affordable housing. We're determined to create thousands of new jobs so that New Yorkers can make ends meet during these tough times and put food on the table for their families. But the key to New York City's future, long-term future, is twofold. It is good schools, buenas escuelas. I want nothing more than to give our children the first-rate education they deserve. Nuestro futuro depende de ellos. As a result of our unprecedented focus on schools, graduation rates, which were stagnant for decades, have jumped more than 20%. Test scores in this city are now up double digits. And most encouragingly, Hispanic students are leading the way in these gains. Another issue that is key to our future is one that has been central to our history: immigration. We won't climb out of this recession by shutting our doors to people from the rest of the world. La realidad es que necesitamos más inmigrantes, no menos. And that's why I've supported reform. Yes. Nuestros policías en este país es loco. And that's why I've supported reforms that will allow more immigrants to come here and to stay here, and those that are here already to stay. But make no mistake about it, we're not waiting for Washington to act. We are going to fight for immigrants just as we've been doing for the last 8 years, by helping more immigrants learn English and more start their own businesses, by creating more summer jobs for young immigrants, and by continuing to open doors to City Hall to every single community. And we have here our Latino outreach person from our campaign, Monica Traveras. Monica, where are you? There, wave. And she, along with a bunch of other people, really understand we have to make this city open to everyone. We have a lot of hard work left to go, but we've got to keep going forward, and I know we can do it. Pero sé que podemos lograrlo porque lo hemos logrado antes. And I'm not going to expect miracles, but I am going to expect hard work from everybody in this city to pull together and make the future of this city even brighter for everyone, no matter what country they came from, whether they just came, or their parents came, or their grandparents came. Have a great day. Gracias. Que Dios los bendiga. We live in the most wonderful city in the world, and the most wonderful country in the world. And it is those who come here most recently that really understand that. And I always wondered what my father would think if he lived long enough to see how great this city and this country had become. We should be very proud, but we have a lot of work to do. Gracias.
La celebración de la Santa Misa será celebrada por el Padre José Soto y el diácono del Perú, Carlos Sánchez.